So if you look at the Hayat ad-Dunya, where the ism tafdil al-uliya is used, okay, Hayat ad-Dunya, this has been used. I looked into the ayah and surrounding meaning and the word in the Quran, how many times it came. I was so surprised to see 128 times Hayat ad-Dunya. Allah has used dunya as a sifa. One of the condition of ism tafdil, superlative, ism tafdil al-uliya is to use it as a superlative. And it is as a sifa. So condition is to use it as a sifa. So al-hayat ad-dunya. So dunya is the description of the life, literally. So the translation says the world, the al-mal, al-banun, children and wealth are zina, bad attraction of this dunya. Now, can anybody tell me why Allah used the word dunya? Why not the other word that's used in the Quran as world? Who knows the other word, first of all?
Alameen. Alam.
Alam. Exactly, alam. Alam is the other word, or al-ard. Ard means physical earth. But alameen is like the word, living word, okay? But why didn't Allah use alam or awalim or alamun as
Is
plural?
it because it's dunya
Specified
is
for
like
the world?
adana? Is it adana? It comes from adana, like it's slowly. I don't know.
Absolutely correct, Ma'am Rafa. So, Adina, we now to actually analyze the reason, we go deep into the Sarf, which we've been learning and we are still learning. Sarf, Arabic knowledge will give you the deeper meaning of any ayah. So, Adina is the ism tafdil. Adina means to come close. It has two variations from the verbs. Dana, danawa are the root letters, and they have two variations. One of the variation is dania yadina, which means something that is very low, despicable, very bad place, disrespectful, mean. Okay, and from there the master comes dunya. Okay, and ad dunya basically from there the noun comes ad dunya and ism tafdil. Ad dunya is the ism tafdil in feminine. Okay, adna is the masculine. So what Allah is saying that I have given you the best of two things, mal and children, in the lowest, in the most awkward and bad place that you can imagine. But we think as Muslims or Ummah that mal and children are the best things and our life is the best. But Allah is saying, no, 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 it's the opposite. I have given you those attractions, zina, so that you don't become arrogant. You don't become arrogant of your mal or your children, which we do, our children's achievement, or we have better children than others, we have more mal than others. All these things make us arrogant. But Allah is saying you can only be arrogant in the lowest of the place. And in contrast, then Allah says that it is better, akhirah is better, okay? Or remaining, your righteous deeds are better than thinking of your children and mal. Everywhere Allah has used hayat ad-dunya as a sifa, Allah has contrasted it with akhirah. For bal tu'thiruna hayat ad-dunya, right? Bal tu'thiruna hayat ad-dunya. What's the next ayah? Wal akhiratu khayrun abqa. Everywhere Allah has used hayat ad-dunya, Allah has then mentioned akhirah is khair. Akhirah is better. So the reminder from this ayah and analyzing dania, yadna, adna, dunya, all these words, why are we learning this? Because the dunya can be replaced with alam. But Allah has chosen dunya. It's because this is the lowest of the place, and we can only go up from here. This is the lowest of anything we can achieve. We can only go up. So that's why when we die, our ruh goes up. It doesn't go down. The ruh goes up to Allah. So the dunya is the lowest place. We can have all these beautiful children and mal and everything, but don't be too deluded. Allah is reminding us, akhirah is better than this. Okay? The contrast to alam, al-alam is, every time Allah has used alam in the Quran, it is about the sifa of Allah or Allah's favor to us, or something that has good connotation. Okay, like Rabbul Alamin, for example. But every time Allah has used the word dunya and hayat, it is a reminder how bad this place is and akhirah is better. Okay, this is the reason we should study Arabic or grammar or learn ism tafdil, learn all these patterns, because this gives us the real and deeper meaning of any verse you think of. Okay, and then if you read tafsir after that and you get more about this ayah. But everything is coming from the language. Quran is a linguistic miracle. So all this
Mm,
language-based understanding will give you the depth of this meaning. Why alam, not why dunya, and you see the difference. Okay,
mm.
everyone understood